All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144. This is Brother Kasha Kwala from the GMS Atlanta Church, and as you can see, I have the the head of the camp, Elder Atazawam of the Atlanta Church, and I was just watching one of his videos, and it's titled right there, "The Israelites will be the next superpower after World War III," and that is correct. And there's certain points that he made in here that I just want to elaborate on. Well, not elaborate, land back off of. And I'm just going to bring out one chapter. So without further ado, I'm going to let you listen to what the elder was saying. And from there, I'm going to make a point.
You know, Russia is going to shoot missiles on America, according to Bible prophecy, and wipe America off the face of the earth. But when they do so, their military is also going to be destabilized. The whole earth is going to be jacked up behind World War III. So they're not just going to rise to some invincible power. These militaries are going to be weakened after World War III due to all of the nuclear fallouts, man. So who's going to come and take over the earth after World War III is going to be the Israelites, the 144,000 and one-third.
That's right. So with that, I'm going to stay in Michael chapter 4, okay? This is because the elder was talking about they're going to release all their nuclear arsenal. And that nuclear explosions and all that is going to have each and every single one of the nations crippled, okay? They're going to have them all crippled, all right? So I'm going to jump down to Micah 4 and 3, and I'm going to start back up at 1, and it reads Micah 4 and 3. And he shall judge among many people and rebuke strong nations afar off. That's right. And how is that rebuke going to come first? It's going to come with the nuclear fire. That is a rebuke in itself, okay? And also the rebuke is putting them into slavery, okay? And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, okay? And their spears into pruning hooks. That's right. So this is actually opposite of what it says in Joel, the 3rd chapter, where they beat their plowshares into swords and their pruning hooks into spears, because they're about to use those weapons. Now, when it's all said and done, which we're reading at Micah 4 and 3, they've already used the weapons. Now their swords are going back to plowshares and their spears back into pruning hooks, getting ready for slavery. Okay? It says, "Nation shall not lift up a sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore." Okay? So I'm going to go back to Elder Tazamon's video, and I got he said one more thing that was real good. And I strongly advise Akim to go watch this video. Alright.
This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 1. The word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem, which Judah represents the southern kingdom, which consists of Judah, the tribe of Judah, the tribe of Benjamin, and the tribe of Levi, and Jerusalem represents the northern kingdom, which are the Hispanic and Native American tribes today. All right? It says, "And it shall come to pass in the last days," which we're living in now, all right, "that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it." So if all nations is flowing unto the house of the Lord, which is this vision is concerning the nation of Israel, if all other nations are going to flow to that, that's going to show you that they're going to be on top, man. They're going to be in the power seat. The Israelites are going to win World War III under the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Shai.
And that's right. We are going to win World War III. We are going to be the cream of the crop. We are going to be the ones that rise up to the top. That's exactly right, man. So with that, I'm going to go back to Micah 4 and 1. It says, "But in the last days it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountains." Okay? And what it's talking about is when it says mountain is the governments. So Yahweh Shemiel Shai's government and his ways are going to be on top of all the other governments. Okay? On top of Russia, on top of China, on top of North Korea, South Korea, Australia, the UK, okay, all of Europe, all of Africa, okay. He's going to be on top of all those governments and establish his government. And it says, "And it shall be exalted above the hills, and people shall flow unto it." Okay, that's the same thing that the elder just read in the book of Isaiah, the 2nd chapter. I don't have to get it. Okay? So it says, to keep going, it says, and many nations shall come and say, come and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord. Of course, the mountain means government. All right? And to the house of the Most High of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. And for the law shall go forth of Zion, which is Israel, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. Okay? Verse 3, and he shall judge among many people and rebuke strong nations far off, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So there ain't going to be no more war on earth, because it's going to be peace on earth forever and ever and ever and ever. And all nations are going to be under subjection according to, I will get this scripture, okay, according to Revelation, the 2nd chapter, okay, just to back up the point, because if all nations are in subjection, then what does that mean for a certain nation? Revelation 2 and 27, and he shall, Salat, 2 and 26, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. That's right. And who is the ones who keep the works unto the end? It's the elect 144. And what is their nationality? Israelites. Okay? Because just like the elders say, the Israelites will be the next superpower of World War III, after World War III. That's right. And this is a clear example of how we're going to be on top after World War III right here. Okay? And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. That's right. So we're going to have full dominion. That's how the other nations are going to be in subjection to who? The Israelites after World War III. Okay? Verse 4, but they shall sit every man under his vine and under his fig tree, and none shall make them afraid, for the mouth of the Lord of hosts hath spoken it. So the Lord spoke this. It's been written. Is it done dado? You know what I'm saying? Like Jake like to say. It's a done deal. Okay? So yes, this is a Yapa lesson right here. The Israelites will be on top after World War III. No doubt about it. That's what the scriptures say. The scriptures say after these missiles get shot off and stuff, that we'll be on top, man. Okay? That will be on top. Okay? And all their weapons are gonna be done away with, and they will learn war no more, because of what? The Israelites will have them in subjection, and we'll have dominion over them. Okay? So I just wanted to come with a quick lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. All right, shalom.